There was a past set that, believe it or not, had a drum solo in it.
Yeah.
Just an open solo. Taking a drum solo at a jazz club is intimidating. You know, taking a drum solo in front of like 20,000 people is then understandably like pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't my favorite thing at first. And by the end of it, like I said, it ends up being like this experience that was good for the nerves. And at some point we were talking about like what to do if you feel like it's a high pressure situation. A little trick that I came up with, this is going to sound probably pretty childish. I'm sorry for the profanity, but like when I used to have to take that drum solo, we were opening and the venues were pretty big. Before we went on stage, the last thing I would try to think of before we started playing was like, man, screw these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it wasn't, everybody give me a second.
Yeah.
It was never about disliking the audience. It was like, man, it's just something to pump yourself up. Like, try to throw me. You know what I mean? Like, I can handle you guys. You know what I mean?
I like that. Yeah.
And I still do that, before we walk on. If it's one of those nights where I'm like, woo, that upper deck feels pretty high tonight.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, you guys are going to have to throw more at me than that.